Hi beautiful collective, I hope you all are doing well. I don't want to trigger anyone. I'm going to be talking about your childhood if this resonates with you. So I'm getting the energy of a collective who's had a very difficult upbringing, a very challenging upbringing with a single parent, mother or father, who was mentally unstable, mentally ill. However, although this parent was mentally unwell, they were not diagnosed because they were really good at putting on a mask with the outside, with other people. They were really manipulative. Narcissism is also a mental health illness. But it's not just narcissism. There was a lot going on. Multiple personalities, borderline personality disorder, bipolar. You may have suspected this parent to have this mental health condition, but they were just not diagnosed. And this parent was, putting on a facade with the outside world that you and them had a great relationship, and you didn't feel safe enough to say anything to anyone because you saw how manipulative they were with other people. You couldn't open up to anyone else because you've seen how this parent of yours was interacting with different people and how they could convince people of certain things. They probably forced you to lie for them as well. And you were probably the oldest, or you were the only child, or you are a child of two, and you and this child, had each other. You guys were each other's shoulders to cry on. You guys were each other's rock. You and this sibling, protected each other. And you probably are someone who learned how to read people because of this parent being so unstable. You've learned how to be so highly sensitive person, where you can pick up on certain cues of certain characters because it was to protect yourself. You've learned when this parent you've learned so much from observing them that you lived in survival mode, and your senses were so heightened because you couldn't ever put your guard down in this home. And it's actually something that you've planted yourself in